It's important for New York State to make universal child care important in 2025 because everything is going up and it's still difficult for families. And if we can't have child care to actually go to work and adjust and adapt to these trying times, then I don't know what we're gonna do.
Pay the workforce! Pay the workforce! Pay the workforce!
After housing, childcare is what is pushing New Yorkers out of the city and the state that they call home. And people will say 1.2 billion is too much money. Or they'll say universal child care is too much money. We're losing more money than that by not doing it.
Universal child care is the issue that could be, along with housing, the most influential in providing economic security to women and families in this state.
So a world with universal child care for me, if I had that, would have been a world where I had a lot less stress than I did have to deal with, where my kids didn't have the stress of wondering what was going to happen when school was canceled, or if the bus was late, and where I could go out and make a living without having to wonder who was going to help me and who was going to take care of my kids.
I am not only an advocate with the Alliance for Quality Education, but I am also a mom of 3. I struggled in my undergrad career with 3 children. I had no childcare, partly because I wasn't working, so there's an income requirement. I was only going to school. They didn't count that as really anything. So I really struggled. I thankfully had the support of family members who did my childcare for free, but so many other families don't have that opportunity. And I'm here just to be a voice for those families and help them to not struggle as much as I did.
Those of us that are here, that are fighting every single day alongside you, because each and every one of you that are here understands the challenges and the struggles of trying to make ends meet and trying to care for our children and our families.
The uncertainty surrounding childcare and the challenges we face daily are overwhelming. We are left to navigate a world where the most vulnerable are often overlooked.
And they are left behind. And so I came today to advocate and fight for not only the child care providers in my center, but for all the centers in New York State who deserve not just a living wage, but a wage that really values the importance of these years, 0 to 3, which really are the most important years in a child's life.
It is time. Every report in the last 6 years has said the same thing over and over and over and over again. If we do not pay the workforce, if we do not increase wages for child care providers, we will never fix this system and it will never work in the state of New York until we do.
The message is very clear. If we want to improve New York State, if we want to end the out-migration of New York State, if we want to make sure that we're doing real economic development, what do we need to do? Fund childcare. The message is really simple.
I'm tired of hearing about under-enrolled childcare centers when I know they are understaffed. I am tired of hearing that we just need to build more centers as if we don't need to fill them with well-paid workers.
And yet you can provide all the subsidies you want and all the centers you want, but if you cannot attract and retain and support a quality workforce, the system collapses.
There is enough. There is enough money to invest in all the things